Hey everybody, so back at Steve's, and if you watched my video with Laura, when Laura and I explored here for Haunted Hangouts episode 2, I'll throw the card up in the corner so that you can watch that video. When we were in the kitchen using Ghost Tube, we had a random voice say hello. I still haven't been able to figure out where it came from, and I don't know if it would technically be classified as an EVP, but I want to do just straight up EVP sessions at Steve's place just to see if I can get anything, any more voices, get that hello again. I'd really like to get some repeatability. That matters. So we're going to do just a straight up EVP video here. Full disclosure, I'm not alone. Andre's here behind the camera. We're both going to do solo sessions in the basement in different rooms, just to see if we can get anything via the EVP, maybe even get that same voice saying hello again, which would be fantastic. So with that said, let's get started. Let's get into some EVPs, see if we get anything. Let's go. This is the kitchen. This is where we got the voice, the random hello that I cannot figure out where it came from when I was here with Laura. So I've got the S box here. You know, for my review, I'll throw that card up in a corner too. Never remember which corner it's going to go in. But I talked about how this does EVPs. So we're actually going to use it for EVPs tonight. See if we can get any. So with that said, let's turn up the volume.
Line in. Bluetooth. Playback.
We are here in the kitchen at Steve's place, trying to see if there's anybody here with us. My name is Brian. The guy behind the camera's name is Andre. And we just want to say hello and give you the opportunity to say hello as well. I know in a video that I did here at one point, you did say hello, or I think you said hello anyway. I heard a random hello that wasn't myself or the person I was here with. So if you are here and you do have the ability to say hello like that, you can do it through this device as well, and we will hear it when we play the clip back. I'm just giving long pauses just to give you a chance to gather the energy to say hello, or a name. If you can give us your name, that would be fantastic as well. Again, we just would like to communicate with you. If you are here and would like to say hello to us, it would be greatly appreciated. We do know that there is a hospital bracelet in the basement with the name Steve on it. So, does Steve happen to be here still? Let's give you another chance. Again, using this device in my hand. If you can say something through it, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Okay, we're going to move to a different room now and see if we can get anything there. We are now in a back bedroom. This is the room with the most decay in the house. It's one of my favorite to photograph. I'm also surprised we haven't had much come through in this room. I thought it worthy of doing an EVP here. Just see if we get anything. If you are here, you can say hello through the device in my hand and let me know that you are here. And if you have a name, you can give your name through the device in my hand. It would be great to actually meet you and learn more about you. I give the longer pauses when I'm doing an EVP just because sometimes the theory is that spirits need to gather the energy to be able to speak through this. So by giving them a bit of time to formulate a response might up my chances of actually getting one. And for the record, through these EVP sessions, Andre's working the camera. I'm the only one speaking. And when we're alone in the basement, we will be alone. The other person will be upstairs, not in the room, not anywhere around, just to keep the audio as clean as possible. Because I don't want to make things up. Would really like to repeat that voice that I heard in the clip with Laura, though. So if you are here, please say hello. With that, I think I will end this one. We'll go to the basement for our alone clips. Let's do it. Okay. This is the workshop room in the basement. This is the room that I drew for the EVP session. So I'm going to get it happening. See if I get anything. Basement rooms, there's not much noise down here. You can hear some water dripping behind me. Let's get this going. See if we get any EVPs.
Scanning AM. Line in. Bluetooth. Playback.
All right. Recording in the basement, in the workshop room, in the room with the infamous hospital bracelet. And I just am wondering if anybody would like to say hello using the device in my hand. If you are saying hello, I can't hear it right now, but I am going to review the footage and see if there is anything. I just noticed an empty cigarette pack under the desk here. I know when my friend and I were in this house at one point in time, we both smelled cigarette smoke. Are you the person that used to smoke cigarettes in this house? Do you have a name? Do you have a name that you'd like to share? That was weird. I'm watching my camera screen and it's the face detect on, and it was detecting a face behind me. But there's nobody back there. Well, that was interesting. Is that you behind me, Steve, that the camera is focusing on? Give you another chance to say hello through this device in my hand. And then we're going to go to Andre, alone in a different room in the basement. Specifically, Andre will be in the room that we did smell the cigarette smoke in the basement. I think it's time to move on. So if you said anything here, I can't wait to hear it in the review. Let's hand things off to Andre in the other room and see what happens.
So I'm all by
AM.
myself
Line
now.
in. Bluetooth. Playback.
Record. Here we go. So I'm doing an EVP for Brian. I'm down here in the basement by myself, and which was the living room, fireplace. Would have been nice down here. So hey guys, Steve, if you're here, please say hi. We'd love to hear from you. Now, one thing I've never asked, Steve, did you have a lady, a wife, girlfriend, lover? I'd love to know. What's her name? Now, Steve, Do you like us coming to your house? I gotta ask people. I gotta ask. Because we'd love to get some good responses from you, you know? We'd love to have a great conversation one day. 'Cause I think that would be totally awesome. Do it for me. Come on. Do it for me. So, if there's anybody else here, can you say hi to us? Just talk to the box here, the EVP machine, spirit box, whatever you want to call it. I'm not that technical. I'm not the technical man for the ghost stuff. Brian is. So is this the room where you guys came and hung out? I don't know, man. It's suspenseful using the EVP because you hope you get something and you don't know till you review it. So please say hi. Come on. I'd love that. Were you a smoker? Is that why we smelled smoke that one time? It's going to be suspenseful because I won't be reviewing this. Brian will be. So I really hope he gets something. I really want to hear some cool answers. So Steve, if you're here, say hi, or whoever. That'd be just awesome. Please. Okay, I guess my time's up. Any final words, guys? If not, see you later, and happy hunting, everybody.
So that concludes the EVP sessions. They're all recorded. Now it's time to go back to the desk, sit down with some headphones, listen to these audio files on a computer with some software so that I can tweak things if I need to hear things more clearly. I don't want the interruptions. There's a lot of noise in this house. And I really want to give these a good listen to see if I can hear anything. So let's go to a desk, see if we find anything there. Let's go. Okay, so we're back at the desk now. Got the files in the computer from the EVP sessions at Steve's. We're going to give them a listen to, see if there is anything there. I don't know. I have not listened to them yet. So this is going to be a live reaction. If I get anything, I'll make sure to slow the clip down so you can hear it. But otherwise, I'll just fast forward through and then we'll wrap up this video. Fingers crossed, we find some EVPs though. Let's get looking. Or listening, I should say. To a different room now and see if we can get anything there. Nothing on clip 1. Let's go to 2. I think I will end this one. We'll go to the basement for our lone clips. Let's do it. Nothing in number 2. So let's give number 3 a shot. See if there's anything in number 3. Let's go. I think it's time to move on. So if you said anything here, can't wait to hear it in the review. Let's hand things off to Andre in the other room. See what happens. Okay, doesn't sound like I got anything when I was alone. So let's go to when Andre was alone in the basement. See if anything comes through there.
See you later, and happy hunting, everybody.
So, I've listened to all the clips we recorded. I didn't hear anything here. I'm going to listen again with headphones, off camera, just to give it another listen, see if I pick anything up with the headphones. If I do, I'll let you know. Otherwise, it's time to wrap up this video. So, I've listened to all the files with headphones on as well. Unfortunately, I didn't hear anything. Not giving up. I'm going to try again with more EVP sessions at other locations. Maybe I'll get one finally that I don't question, like the one in the Laura video. And I'll put the card to that. I think it'll go on that side, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I'll put the link to the Laura video where I did get the hello, and you can have a listen to it and make up your own mind. Would it be considered an EVP? Is it just a random voice? I don't know. We don't know where it came from, but I could not replicate it using this method. I will keep trying though. Anyway, that's it for this EVP attempt at Steve's place. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for more videos like this. I'll go back to Steve's. I'll do more. I've got more app tests coming. I've got some locations for haunted videos coming as well. Let's find something.